This is your overview video in math for the week of March 8th through the 11th. Again, we did not have school on Friday due to record day. So let's jump right in and take a look at Monday. So we are finished up with our measurement conversion. Now we're getting into angles, rays, so different lines, different types of angles. We're even going to look at angles within a circle. So on Monday, we are going to just recognize and draw lines, rays, and the different types of angles. So you're going to follow along on pages 549 to 551, going over lesson 15.1 in your book. You do have some independent practice and an exit ticket. We will plan to meet on Monday to go over those questions. On Tuesday, that's when we're going to get into the measurement of angles within a circle. So there are two videos to watch. In this video, I'm actually not going to refer to the problems in the book. I think that they're just a little bit too much, and so it makes it a little more complicated than it needs to be. So I actually leave the book and go on to a separate sheet of paper and jot down some notes. You can just follow along, and then I've actually included a copy of those notes fully completed at the end of the video down here. Please watch the video first. If you do not, this is going to look very complicated and not make a whole lot of sense. After that, you have a second video to watch. This is one that my students and I created last year, and it reviews angles looking at a clock face. You do have some independent practice from the book, and we will meet at 2 o'clock after you complete your exit ticket to discuss those problems. On Wednesday, we're going to get into adding and subtracting to solve for unknown angle measures. So you do have a recorded lesson to follow along in the book. This is lesson 15.5. So you will notice that we did skip 15.3 and 15.4. Those lessons involve using a protractor. We are going to look at a protractor and practice measuring angles on a protractor when we get back from spring break. You do have some independent practice and an exit ticket, and we will plan to meet at 2 o'clock to review those problems. On Thursday, we will not plan to meet. You have a graded classwork review. This is kind of like our first day of FSA review. So there are 10 multiple choice questions here. Please make sure you have a sheet of paper so that you can work each problem out and solve it on paper before you respond and answer on the computer. That is your week in math. Let me know if you have any questions.